love teaching hypnobirthing. The reason that I teach really is because I see what a difference it makes to people's births. I think that a birth should be empowering for mum and partner. Both should feel that they were in control of the things that they could control, that they made the right choices on the day, and it's really regardless of the mode of the birth. That's important, but the most important thing is that mums feel that they were listened to, so that you can go into motherhood feeling that sense of power. You know, that's really the most important thing for me.
The course enabled me to have more of a positive birth than I ever thought I could, to be honest. It just made me approach birth feeling almost excited about it, feeling like I can do this and I want to challenge myself and see what my body is capable of doing.
I was absolutely terrified of giving birth. Couldn't even talk about it. It was just like, oh God, how am I going to do this? How on earth am I going to do this?
Nissa gave me a lot of confidence in my own body. As I was approaching birth, she taught me that it's not to be feared, and actually it's something that my body has been designed to do. And that was actually amazingly something I hadn't considered before.
I think there is a bit of misconception about what hypnobirthing is. There is some hypnosis involved, definitely. So practicing being relaxed, which so many of us, including me, don't do enough or very often. You are then training yourself to tap into your own natural hypnotic state, which is a natural birth state.
It was just a completely different experience to the kind of more traditional NCT type class that we did.
It wasn't formal, it wasn't even like in a classroom. It was just like a relaxed environment, and you just felt at ease to ask whatever you wanted.
I think we came out of it just feeling really prepared.
Yeah.
And really, really positive, like really positive.
It is quite different to your more traditional antenatal class. We talk about what can you really practically do in the weeks up to the birth to get your mindset into a great place.
It gave us lots of tools that hopefully will be useful regardless of what sort of birth we end up having.
It relaxed her so much throughout. I remember she wasn't panicking.
I didn't cry.
No, there
I
was no
didn't
crying.
shout,
There's no...
just the breathing. And it was amazing because I enjoyed the birth.
People often think that hypnobirthing is a bit woo and a bit kind of joss sticks and all of that. And actually the way I teach it, it's really not. It's very practical.
You know, Nissa comes from a midwifery background, so she can bring that experience and that knowledge.
You will get a lot of good, solid, evidence-based information. You know, the stats, the numbers, that's important. But I balance that out with the other side as well. So practical tools, breathing, relaxation, mindset work as well, massage. I'm a midwife and I'm very much practicing midwife. So I've got one foot in that world. I'm a trained yoga teacher. I've got one foot in that world as well, and I bring them together.
There was the mechanics of birth, but it was more about empowerment of what you could do and what you could do as a couple and working things out.
We spend a whole hour in the second class talking about the what ifs, the plan B, the plan C, and actually how to manage that situation as well. And so you go in with a clear plan of what you want, but also acknowledging that you can't control everything. Babies have their own plans sometimes.
Towards the end, Jemima was actually breech, an undiagnosed breech. If I didn't know what I knew from hypnobirthing, I think that would have really stressed me out. But actually, I was just able to find those reserves inside me to sort of do the final push, really, and Jemima was born.
I like to describe Nissa as a complete ray of sunshine.
Nissa as a teacher is amazing. She's brilliant. She's so supportive. She's so gentle. She's so calm.
She just feels genuine and knowledgeable, and she didn't laugh at any of our stupid questions, which she had loads of.
She is just constantly smiley. She makes you feel like you can do anything.
It's lovely to spend time with her really, and she kind of lives and breathes the hypnobirthing ethos.
Lisa is the one. She have the magic touch for bringing a baby into this world, and I would say again, thank you very much. Amazing.
I'd recommend the course in a heartbeat. The very least you'll get from it is feeling confident and in control, and that will have an amazing effect on your birth.